Good evening to all of you. Andariki na voice inpadutunda. Please confirm cheyandi. Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys. Last time manaki presentation classes unnayan. Okay, everyone keep your audio mute. So last time manaki presentation classes unnayi anukunnam. So presentations manaki last time ఇవ్వడానికి రెడీ అయిన వాళ్ళు మనకి వాలంటీర్గా విజయ్ భాస్కర్, వినతి, లీలా, ప్రణీత, సోమ, ఎండి, ఓకే, అనుల, సత్య, తరణి, భీమ్కే, ఆయుబ్, హరీష్, సురేఖ. ఓకే, సో మీరు అందరూ కూడా ప్రజెంటేషన్కి రెడీ అయ్యారనుకుంటున్నారు. మరి మరి నిన్న క్లాస్లో మనం ప్రజెంటేషన్ తీసుకోవాలి, కానీ ఏంటంటే నిన్న క్లాస్లో ప్రజెంటేషన్ తీసుకోకుండా మనం డిస్కస్ చేసాం, మెయిన్ క్లాస్ డిస్కస్ చేసాం. ఇంకా మనం సెషన్లోకి వెళ్ళిపోతున్నామండి. ఓకే, సిస్టంలోకి మనం జంప్ అయిపోతున్నాం ఇంకా మనం. ఓకే, సో సిస్టంలోకి జంప్ అయిపోతున్నాం మనం. కాబట్టి ఈరోజు మామూలుగా ప్రజెంటేషన్ క్లాసు మనకి ఇస్తే సరిపోతుంది. రేపటి క్లాస్లో మనం ఇంకా సిస్టంలో చేసుకుంటా వెళ్తాము. ఓకే, సిస్టంలో స్టార్ట్ అయిపోతుంది. మళ్ళా మనకి ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ క్లాసులు అనేవి లాస్ట్లో ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, అక్కడ ఇంకొంచెం అడ్వాన్స్డ్ ఉంటాయి. ఇప్పుడు ప్రస్తుతానికైతే ఇవి సరిపోతాయి. ప్రస్తుతానికైతే మీకు అండర్స్టాండింగ్ లెవెల్స్ వరకు సరిపోతాయి. అండ్ లాస్ట్లో మళ్ళీ మనకి కొన్ని మెథడాలజీస్ చెప్తాను నేను. ఆ మెథడాలజీస్ని బేస్ చేసుకొని ఎలా ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్ చేయాలి అని చెప్తాను. ఓకే, ఈ రోజు మనకి ఎవరైనా జాయిన్ అయిన వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారా గ్రూప్లో? ఓకే, సో మనకి ప్రజెంటేషన్ మరి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారా? ఎవరు స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారండి ప్రజెంటేషన్? ఎవరు స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారు ప్రజెంటేషన్? స్టార్ట్ చేయండి. విజయ్ భాస్కర్ స్టార్ట్ చేయండి. మీరు ఫస్ట్ మీరే ఇచ్చారు, చెప్పండి. అలాగే వినతి, లీలా, ప్రణీత మాట్లాడాలి. సత్య మాట్లాడండి. మీరు ఈ కోర్సుల్లో మీరు మనకి ఎన్నో రోజు మరి జరుగుతుంది ఇది క్లాసెస్? ఓకే, డే ఎన్నో రోజు ఇది చెప్పాలి. ఎవరు చెప్తారు? అందరూ కూడా నోట్స్ చేసుకుంటున్నారా? మొత్తం కూడా రాసుకుంటున్నారా? ఓకే, సో ప్రజెంటేషన్ స్టార్ట్ చేయండి. సో మనకి ఎన్నో రోజు అయింది? ఎవరు చెప్తారు? ఇది ఎన్నో డే ఇది మనకి? 14th డే అంటే ఈ బేసిక్ క్లాసెస్ SAP ERP తీసేసి ప్రాజెక్ట్ క్లాస్ నుంచి చెప్పండి. ప్రాజెక్ట్ క్లాస్ అంటే మనకి మెయిన్ క్లాసెస్ ఇక్కడ నుంచి అని చెప్పాను కదా, అవి. ఓకే, సో చెప్పండి. ఏదండి? 8th క్లాస్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ రిలేటెడ్ క్లాస్ మనకి స్టార్ట్ అయింది 8th క్లాస్ నుంచి. ఓకే, స్టార్ట్ చేయండి. ప్రజెంటేషన్ స్టార్ట్ చేయండి. సో మీరు
I am going to do a presentation for the SAP consultant roles and responsibilities. As SAP consultant, we have to perform different types of levels. Those are strategic level, operation level, implementation level, troubleshooting, documents and maintenance, MIS reports, SAP end user training. So, on the strategic level, top level management will involve in this. They are going to discuss about the project duration, project cost, project project goals and objectives, SLA, resource, client expectations, business process, client and consulting logo, kickoff meeting, and code of conduct. As a SAP consultant, we are going to involve in a kickoff meeting. It's like a colleague introduction meeting. If all teams are going to attend in this meeting, like a functional consultants, technical consultants, client side, like a core users, end users, and the project management team, project manager, scrum master, and the interface teams, like a third party teams. So in an operation level, we are going to prepare the documents. We have 4 types of big documents. Those are as-is document, to-be document, fit gap analysis document. Fourth one is a scope document. As-is document is the document which is going to be provided by the client. To be document is nothing but a technical document. We have to prepare this document, and also we have to take a sign off from the client. Based on the as-is document, we have to prepare the to-be document. Fit gap analysis document is nothing but we have to coordinate with ABAP to do this document. And the final one is a scope document. Under this, we have to prepare the list of questions which can be asked directly to the client. Whatever we have a question, means we have to gather the requirement of the client. Each and everything we can ask in this, and also we have to note the team members or team names who are going to involve in this, and the implementation level. Under this, configuration, testing, system design and development, and data migration are involved. Configuration is the backbone of implementation level. We have the two types of configuration: baseline configuration and the final configuration. Baseline configuration is the configuration which involves the majority of the configuration is involved in this, like a vendor transaction and transaction posting, vendor payments, asset related bank related data will be involved in this. And the remaining 20% configuration is involved in the final configuration, like integration, fit gap, nothing but a price. So we have a we will perform different types of configuration like a GL, APAR, asset banking, etc. Testing. We will do the automatic testing, no, manual testing, and at the same time automatic testing. Different types of testings are involved in automatic and manual testing. Those are UAT and unit testing, regression testing, security testing, performance testing, and UAT testing. UAT testing is nothing but a user acceptance testing, which is going to be conducted by the end user. We have a different types of testing tools like ALM and HPQTC. ALM is nothing but application lifecycle management. So in testing tool, we are going to write a test scripts in the testing tool, and we have to execute those like a real-time scenarios in the SAP system, system design and development. With the help of ABAP, we have to work this. 70% of the work is involved with ABAP work, and remaining 30% we have to do because of this programming and coding is programming and coding is involved in system design and development. Because of that reason, we have to take a help of adapter. RISE objectives are involved in this. RISE is nothing but workflow, resource, interfaces, conversion, enhancement, and forms. Data migration is the last one, which is involved in the implementation level. Data migration is nothing but uploading a data from non-SAP to SAP system. This is called as a cutover strategy. We have a different types of tools for this. For example, LSMW for its ECC, and LTMOM or LTMW for S4HANA, and the BDS like a batch data communication program. For this, we have to take help of ABAP, and customized uploading program also involved in data might and like in a tools. And the fourth one is troubleshooting. Here we have to uh, find the root cause, or we need to do the research and development. Uh, because if the error or issue is raised, so further we have to do the research and development or root cause we need to find. We have different types of issues like master data errors, transactional errors, configuration errors, performance errors, format errors, user mistakes, integration related errors, security or authorization issues, ABAP or BAPR, etc. We have. For this issue, end user will use a ticketing tool. We have based on the companies, they are going to use the different types of ticketing tools. For example, ServiceNow or Solution Manager or BMC Remedy. So for this, we need to take a KT plan on ticketing tool. Uh, Once the ticket is raised, we have to solve those issues or errors based on the SLA. SLA is nothing but service level agreement. Based on the error and issue, we have to categorize those errors like a high priority, medium, and low priority. For example, here we have
Thank you. Thank you. Nice explanation. Thank you very much. Okay, no issue. మీకు కమ్యూనికేషన్ ఏం ప్రాబ్లం లేదు, ఈజీగా సర్వైవ్ అవ్వచ్చు కంపెనీలో. నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకెవరు? సో పర్లేదు, చెప్పండి, ఏదో ఒకటి చెప్పండి. నో ఇష్యూ, మనం ఇక్కడ డెవలప్ చేసుకోవాలి ఏదో రకంగా. నెక్స్ట్ ఎవరు చెప్తారు? స్టార్ట్ చేయండి.
Sir, my name is Vijay. Can I explain? Yeah. We have discussed about the duties of the SAP consultant. There are we discussed 7 types of duties, like strategic level, operation level, implementation level, troubleshooting, documentation, SAP end user training, MIS report. In strategic level, most of the things deal with the top level management only. In kickoff meeting, we will get into process there. In that meeting, a lot of teams will be involved, like functional, technical, client side, end users, project team, project manager, all team members will be involved. Here we discussed about the project duration, goals, objectives, SLA, client expectations, resources, business process, and clients, etc. Things will be discussed. Later we come into operation level. There we have to four types is there: as is document, to be document, fit gap analysis document, scope document. As is document is the requirements, which are the requirements they want given by the client. To be document, as per the client requirement, we will create the document, and that is the to be document. In fit gap analysis document, we need to collaborate with the ABAP team. There we need to create one document, that is the fit gap analysis document. A scope document, in this document we have a list of questions will be there. After that, implementation level. And implementation level, we have configuration, testing, migration, system development, and design. In configuration, there are two types are there: baseline configurations and final configuration. Baseline configuration, we have 80% work will be done in baseline configuration. In final configuration, 20% work will be done. And in final configuration, there will be GL, AR, AP, and asset accounting will be there. And later we have a testing. In testing, there are two types are there: manual and automation. Most of the times we do testing in manual only. There are some types of testings are there. There are unit testing, integration testing, regression testing, security testing, performance testing, and UAT testing. And thereafter, we discussed about tools, and those tools are ALM, application lifecycle management, and HPQTC. These are the tools for testing. And later we discussed about system design and development. In system design and development, we have 70% work done by the above team, and 30% we need to involve in system development, system design and development. And in that system design and development, we have a objects like RISE, like workflow, reports, interface, conversion, enhancement forms. Later we need to involve in data migration. In data migration, we deal with non-SAP to SAP. There we have tools like LSMW in ECC, LTMC, and LTMOM for S4HANA, and BDC, batch data communication. These are the tools we involve in data migration. And we discussed about the total part, like plan. First we involve in planning, later documentation, after that configuration, after that testing, after that data migration, after that we involve into RISE. Then the project will be go live. After that, we need to give the hypercare support to the client, like 2 months or 3 months, whatever it is. Later we discuss about the troubleshooting. We need to give the support for the end users. There for issues raised in that production. The issues like master data errors, transactional integration, user mistakes, configuration levels, format errors, performance issues. These are the issues will face, and we need to give we need to solve the errors in SLA basis, like which are high, which are low, medium. For high, we need to give as early as possible. Later we discussed about the system landscape, like sandbox error, development server. There are 5 types of servers are there. One is sandbox server, the development server, quality server, pre-production server, and production server. Sandbox server is the trial and error purpose. Development server is for development server is all configuration will be done here, and it is also called as golden client. In quality server, we need to do testing, and UAT team members also will involve there. And pre-production server, it is also for UAT and production. This is used by the end users. For these all servers, we need to take the KT plan from that company.
Okay, fine. Nice explanation. సో మీరు బేస్ లైన్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్, ఫైనల్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఒకసారి చూడండి. సో నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకా ఎవరండి బేసిక్గా ఎవరు చెప్తారు? సత్య మీరు చెప్తారా? సత్య దేవి సో చెప్పాలి, స్టార్ట్ చేయాలండి. మీరు ఏదో ఒకటి చెప్పండి. ఇక్కడ మనకి జస్ట్ లైక్ ఏంటంటే ఇందులో మన కరెక్షన్స్ ఏమీ లేవు. ఓకే, మీరు జస్ట్ మీరు ఓపెన్ చేస్తే మౌత్ మీకు ఏంటంటే అట్లీస్ట్ మీకు రేపొద్దున్న మాట్లాడగలుగుతారు జాబ్లో. ఓకే, అది రైటా రాంగా అనేది ఇక్కడ పాయింట్ కాదు ఇక్కడ. ఓకే, జస్ట్ ఏంటంటే మాట్లాడటానికి ట్రై చేయాలి, ఇంకేమీ లేదు. హై లెవెల్ మాట్లాడినా ఓకే, లో లెవెల్ మాట్లాడినా ఓకే. ఓకే, ఎలా మాట్లాడినా ఓకే. ఓకే, మాట్లాడండి, ట్రై చేయండి. ట్రై చేయండి, నష్టం ఏం లేదు. ఓకే చెప్పండి.
Hello,
ఎస్
sir. Good evening, sir. This is Harish.
హరీష్, ప్లీజ్ గో.
Okay, sir. Sir, today we discuss about the SAP consultant duties. There are strategic level, operation level, implementation level, troubleshooting, document and maintenance, SAP end user training, MIS report. So first we discuss about the strategic level. The strategic level allows business to align their operations with strategic goals, such as improving profitability and better performance and growth of efficiency. So in this level involve the top level management in company. So they were discuss about the project duration, project goals, project objectives, SLA, client expectations, resources, business process, so code of conduct. So kickoff meeting. So I was involved in this kickoff meeting in this strategic level. This kickoff meeting conducted by the project manager with all SAP module peoples. In this meeting, the project manager explained about the project goals, responsibilities, durations, entire business process. And in this meeting involved different teams in company. And there are functional consultant, technical consultant, client side team, project team, and etc. So next we discuss about the operation level. This operation level involves the process of requirement gathering from client to prepare several document templates in operation level. So one is as is document. It refers to detailed business process of client. There are vendor information, customer information, plant information, company codes. And next one is the to be document. It is a technical document. So it's prepared by SAP consultant. In this document refer how to prepare client requirements in SAP. So this document must sign off from the client. And next we discuss about the fit gap analysis document. And SAP consultant collaborate with ABAP consultant to prepare this document. Because of the standard SAP will not provide the solutions for the business requirements of the client. That case, we connect the ABAPer, we fulfill the client requirements. So in this document, and we discuss about the scope document, and SAP consultant send the list of questionnaires to the client. In this document, we get the business information from the client, such as company codes, postal codes, and T codes, etc. So, and we discuss about the implementation level. So implementation level can be influenced by the several factors, including the scope of the project and business requirements. So it referred to the specific kinds of the settings and activities such as configuration and testing, system design and development, data migration. So first one is the configuration. So configurations are two types. One is the baseline configuration and second one is the final configuration. So the baseline configuration configure the day-to-day business activities like purchase invoice, payments, purchase order, sales order, etc. The final configuration integrate with other modules and fit gap with ABAP consultant. We configure the different modules in final configuration such as GL, AP, AR, asset accounting, bank accounting, GST, VAT, and etc. And next we discuss about the testing. Testings are two types. One is manual testing and another one is the automatic testing. So mostly FICO consultant work in manual testing. The testing types are unit testing, integration testing, so regression testing, security testing, performance testing. And SAP consultant used ALM HPQS testing tool. So an SAP consultant to write the test script in the testing tool and execute the real-time scenarios in SAP systems. And next we discuss about the system design and development. So IT involves creating and customizing business process with the SAP software to fit integration needs. So using to like ABAP and Flory. So the testing system make to sure everything runs smoothly before to going live. And next we discuss about the data migration. The data migration means the non-SAP data migrate into the SAP S/4HANA. The migration using tool in SAP S/4HANA is LTMS, LTMO. So, and next we discuss about the troubleshooting level. In this level,
LTMC and LTM. Okay. Anyhow, nice explanation. Fantastic.
Okay, thank you.
So ఇంకా ఎవరో
Okay.
చెప్తారండి, ఇంకా స్టార్ట్ చేయండి, ఇంకా చెప్పండి, ఏదో ఒకటి చెప్పండి, ఎవరు ఏమనుకోరు. ఓకే, ఇది కంప్లీట్ గా ఏంటంటే మనం నేర్చుకోవడానికి వచ్చాం, అందరూ నేర్చుకోవడానికి వచ్చారు కాబట్టి ఏదో ఒకటి చెప్పండి. ఇందులో మనకి ఎటువంటి ప్రెజర్ లేదు, మాట్లాడండి చాలు. అది రైటా రాంగా అన్నది వదిలేసాయి. 5 minutes, 2 minutes, ఎవరు మాట్లాడతారు? 1 minute, 60 seconds.
Hi, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, sir. First of all, I would like to thank you to giving this opportunity, sir. Last we have discussed in the last class SAP consultants roles and responsibilities or SAP duties we discussed. So if it comes to SAP roles and responsibilities, we have categories like strategic level, operation level, implementation level, documents and maintenance, and SAP end user training, MIS report. Once comes to strategic level, if we take one company was using from starting of the time, one company was there in from 10 years, they are using software like Tally. Once they wanted to migrate from Tally to SAP FICO, for that they will give offer like consultants companies, IBM, Infosys, TCS. So like that they will choose. Once they selected the consultant companies, like if you take IBM, then like Vizag Steel, if you take one Vizag Steel company is there, that company wants to switch to SAP for the first time. So between two companies, Vizag Steel and IBM, there is a mutual understanding. They will process the project. So in that project, Vizag Steel will explain what are the project duration, project goals, project objectives, what is the SLA, client expectation, resources, business process, client and the consultants, what is the logos and kickoff meeting, code of conducting. In these areas, especially SAP FICO consultant will involve in the kickoff meeting. In this kickoff meeting conducted by the project manager. In this area, project manager is going to explain what is the SLA and what are the roles and responsibilities belongs to SAP FICO consultants, what we have to going to do in the further, and what are the SLA, how we have to do within time to complete the project. Everything is going to explain further. And in these areas, even other teams also will involve, like functional consultant and technical consultant, client sides, client side peoples and project teams, project manager, uh, and interface teams, everybody will involve. If comes to technical consultant, ABAPer, basis, and BW, BI. And as usual, if comes to functional consultant, SAP FICO consultant and FI consultant, and MM, CO, SD, PP, QM, extra consultant people will involve in this team. So once completed this strategic level, then next level is the operation level. Operation level, nothing but whatever we require the documents, just gathering from client side. So in this area, as is document, to be document, fit gap analysis, scope document. Once comes to as is document, so whatever using Vizag Steel company from 10 years, whatever they have document like customer details, vendor details, so same document we can post it into SAP in this SAP. So next to be document. So if want to enter one transaction code in the SAP, for example, credit purchase. So for that FB60, we are going to use that transaction code. So same whatever transaction code is there for FB60, the transaction code we are going to use for this this whatever coming to SAP, right? Like Vizag Steel, same company, we are going to use FB60. So this is the to be document. Whatever there in the previous in the SAP, same document we are going to use for Vizag Steel company as well. So as usual, fit gap analysis, it's nothing but difference between as is document and to be document. In this area, SAP FICO and ABAP, we both are going to work together, and so scope document as usual. And once comes to implementation, next duties is implementation. In this implementation configuration, there are two types: basic level, basic line configuration, and final configuration. Uh, as usual, basic level confirmation, we are most of the percentage, 80% of the work we are going to do in the basic level confirmation, and only 20% of the configuration we are going to do in the final confirmation. So once comes to final configuration, it will be general ledger, uh, accounts payable, accounts receivable, asset accounting, and banks, etc. So once comes to testing side, we have two types of testings. That is manual testing, automatic testings. And comes to types of okay, for this testing complete, when comes to project, it will take around 6 months to complete this testing. So we have so many categories of testing in that: unit testing, integration testing, regression testing, security testing, performance testing, UAT testing. So usually in the SAP, we are going to use mostly two types of tools we are going to use. That is ALM tool, HPQTC tool. ALM tool nothing but application life cycle management. Once we used this tool, we need to write testing script in the testing tool and execute the real-time scenarios in the SAP system. Okay, and the once comes to objectives wise, we have rise of objective for this. In this area, SAP implementation side, we can take for 4 months. So we can stand for rise of W for workflow, R for reports, I for interfaces, C for convention, E for enhancement, F for forms. So once data migrated from for example, Tally to SAP means, then we can go to use the this one. I mean, once completed this implementation, we can go to use further steps. For that, we have tools. Once comes to ECS level, we have tool for LSMW, and once comes to S4 HANA side, LTMC, LTMOM. And once to then comes to next step, we can involve in the troubleshooting. So troubleshooting nothing but just find out the error. Find out the error. So usually end user going to post some financial transaction. So when he is posting the financial transaction, he will get some errors. So for that errors, where it happen, how it will happen. So we as a consultant, we are going to find out that root cause. For that end user side, we can they can use some ticketing tools. So for that we have ServiceNow, solution management, and BMC remedy. So we have different type of tools. So when end user raising the ticket, he can able to choose
ఫైన్ కొన్ని చిన్న మిస్టేక్స్ ఉన్నాయి, చూడండి మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి రివర్స్ చేయండి. ఓకే, నైస్. ఎనీ ఓకే, కొన్ని టూల్స్ సరిగ్గా చెప్పట్లేదు. ఓకే, ఎనీ నైస్, బాగానే ఉంది. ఓకే, కొంచెం మనకి టైం పడ్డే కొద్దీ కొంచెం ఇంకా లెర్నింగ్ అవుతారు, బాగా షైన్ అవుతారు. ఓకే, సో ఇంకా ఎవరున్నారండి మనకి? చెప్పండి మనకి ఎవరు చెప్తారు ఇంకా? సో మనకి తరణి చెప్తారా? ఎస్ మేడం.
Hi, this is Pranita.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello, I'm audible. Yeah.
Yes,
As
go ahead.
Yeah, as a finance consultant roles and responsibilities, there are 7 levels like strategic level, operational level, implementation level, troubleshooting, documents, and end user training, MIS reports. Like strategic level is nothing but a planning. There we'll be discussing about business process, client duration, project duration, like how much time it will be taking, project costs. And the other thing was like kickoff meeting where the clients and functional team and all the other teams will be having discussion of business process. And the second one was like operational level, which is nothing but a documentation. There are 4 types of documents, like as is document. It is a information gathered from client side. The business process will be given in the document name called as is. And the second one is like to be document. It is the document given by our technical functional consultant document. What all we configured or testing, all the documents will be to be given, is given like to be document. The third one is like fit gap analysis. It was differences between FICO and ABAP's relating documents. Scope document, it was given by the FICO team. Third was like implementation level. Implementation is like configuration. There are baseline configuration and final configuration. Based 80% will be like final configuration. 20% is like configuration relating to integrations and fit gap, rise of objects and all. In final configurations, will taking GL, AP, AR, asset accounting, bank accounting, etc. And in implementation, we'll be having the second step like testing. There are manual testing and automation testing. Mostly we'll be using manual testing. Manual testing types, there are types of testings like unit testing, regression testing, integration testing, security testing, performance testing, user acceptance testing. There's some of the testing tools like ALM, HP, QTC. There we need to write some test scripts, testing tools and all that. And in that implementation, there is other type like system design and development. It was like rise of objects. W is for workflow, R for reports, I for interfaces, C for conversion, E for enhancements, F for forms. Data. There is also called as in there was like 20% data migration will be taken. Hello. Yeah. Hello.
Yes, madam, please go ahead. Continue.
Yeah. After implementation, we'll be having a troubleshooting, which is like support project. We'll be giving the support to the end user. It has been also given from financial consultant only. We have to solve some errors, solve the errors relating to FI and CO. As per client discussion, there is like SLA issues. SLA in the sense timings for the ticket like P1, P2, P3, P4. Yeah. The ticketing tools are like ServiceNow, Solution Manager, like that. Thank you.
Nice, madam. Nice explanation. Thank you. So, ఇంకా ఎవరు చెప్తారండి? ఇంకా ఎవరు చెప్తారు?
Hi, sir.
Yes.
Myself, Raviteja.
Yeah, Raviteja, please go ahead. మీకోసం
Yes, sir. Firstly, we have consultant duties and responsibilities. We have several levels involved in this, such as strategic level, operational level, and implementation level. In strategic level, there also we mainly focus on planning. Top level management will be involved in this. They discuss about the business process with client, such as project duration, resources, project cost. All of this will be discussed in here. And finally, we have kickoff meeting with our manager. and the manager share all the details with the fellow consultants in this kickoff meeting. Next, we have operation level. Operation level is all about preparing documents, and we have as is document. As is document is prepared by the client based on their business process, and we have to be document. To be document is prepared by SAP consultant based on as is document, and we have fit gap analysis. Fit gap analysis, it is related to differences between client business process and SAP standard functionalities. We, as a SAP consultant, we develop a functional specification document and hand over it to the ABAP consultant. ABAP consultant will customize based on the functional specification document. Next, we have implementation level. In implementation level, 80% of the configuration will be done in baseline configuration, and remaining 20% of the configuration will be done in final configuration. In this configuration, there are activities related to integration and fit gap analysis. Next is testing, and we have, as a SAP consultant, the testing which we done for the configuration we set up in the system is considered as manual testing. We have different types of testings involved in it, like unit testing. Unit testing is done by the consultant for the configurations he or she set up in the system. And we have UAT. UAT is testing done by the end users. And we have several tools like ALM, HP, QTC. Hi, sir. Am I audible to you, sir?
Yes. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Later, we have data migration activities. After completion of all this, we transfer data from legacy system to SAP system. We transfer this data by using cutover strategy. We transfer master data and transaction data into SAP system. We use several tools to transfer this data, like LSMW is used in ECC, and LTMC and LTMOM is used in S4HANA. After completing of all the above activities, the project finally go for live. After project went for live, we have to troubleshoot the issues. The end users will have the end users will raise the tickets, and as a SAP consultant, we should solve those tickets. These tickets are related to master data errors and transactional data errors and configuration errors. There are several ticketing tools used for this, ServiceNow and solution management, like that. I hope that's it, sir.
Okay, nice.
Thanks for the opportunity.
ఒకసారి ఓకే నియో సూపర్ గా చెప్పారు, బాగానే చెప్పారండి. ఇంకా ఎవరు చెప్తారు?
Sir, I am Sarani. I already explained, sir.
Okay. ఇంకా
Because
ఎవరు
you are
చెప్తారు?
raising my hand.
ఇంకా
Yes,
ఎవరు
sir.
చెప్తారు?
This is Vinati.
Yeah, Vinati. Go ahead.
SAP consultant duties, so we have classified like strategic level, operational level, implementation level, troubleshooting, documents and maintenance, SAP and user training, and MIS report. In strategic level, here we have to do planning. Top level management involved in this strategic level. They discussed about project duration, project goals, project objectives, SLA, client expectations, resources, business process. Then project manager will conduct a kickoff meeting. Here, project manager will discuss about goals of the project, objectives, SLA of the project. Here, project manager will discuss about the business process of the client. Here, they attend all the module team members and core team members also attend this meeting. Then we have a next level, have a operation level. Here we have to, as a SAP consultant, we have to prepare some documents like as is document, to be document, fit gap analysis document, and scope document. Here, as is document means this is the document of business process of the client. This document is provided by the client for consultants. Then to be document, based on the as is document, consultant will prepare to be document. Then a fit gap analysis document. It is the difference between as is document and to be document. Here, non-deliverable activities comes under this gap. Then a standard SAP will not provide solution for the client requirement. Then it is called as a gap. Then we can sit with the purpose and we can complete the requirement. Then we have to prepare like a scope document. Here we have to connect with the client. Each and every point we will discuss with the client. Here we have to prepare some questionnaires and forward it to the client. Then we have a next level like implementation level. In implementation level, we have to involve in configurations, testing, system design and development, and data migration. In configuration, we have two types of configurations, like baseline configuration, final configuration. In baseline configuration, majority of configurations like GL, AR, AP, asset accounting, bank, etc. configurations we will done here. For daily posting, we are configure whatever the configurations are required, we will do it here. Almost 80% of configuration complete here only. Then final configurations. Remaining 80% of the configurations we will do it here, like integration, fit gap analysis, like that. Then testing. In implementation level, we have a testing like unit testing, integration testing, regression testing, security testing, performance testing, UIT testing. For testing, we have some tools. We have to use some tools like ALM, HPTQTC. Here we can write the test scripts in testing tools. Then we can execute the test scripts in SAP system. Here we know test is pass or fail. Then we have a next level is a system design and development. Here we coordinate with ABAPers. We discuss the requirement with ABAPers. At the time of development, we should give required information to the ABAP developers. It is a customized requirement from the client side. Then data migration. Here we upload the data from non-SAP system to the SAP system. For that, we use some cutover strategy. Migration, for data migration, we use some tools like LSMW, LTMC, BDC, and also we have to customize with ABAPers like a customized uploading program. After data migration, then we go for go live. After go live, we stop posting from the legacy system. We post only in SAP system. Then next level is the troubleshooting. In troubleshooting, we need to support the end users. They get issues like master data errors, transactional data errors, integration errors, configurations, user mistakes, formatting errors, for performance errors, security errors, and ABAP related errors. We get from these errors from users. Then we have to identify the issues and need to troubleshoot and identify the root cause. Then we can give the solution. For issues resolution, we use some ticketing tools like ServiceNow, Solution Manager, Remedy tool, and we have a company's own, and also companies have our own ticketing tools. For that, we need to take a KT plan for ticketing tools. Based on priority, we have to resolve the issues. Like we have high priority issues, medium priority issues, and low priority issues. Then we have a document and maintenance level. For every stage, we need to maintain some records like configurations document, testing document, etc. documents we have to prepare. It is used for future purpose. We have to maintain these documents. Then end user training. We need to give some. We need to give the training and guidance to the end users. Then MIS reports. Here we need to intimate our assignments. Every day we have a stand-up meetings like we have a stand-up meetings with our team lead. Here we have to tell the status of our assignments. That's it. So.
Great, madam. Thank you. Nice explanation. ఇంకా ఎవరు చెప్తారండి? చెప్పండి, ఏదో ఒకటి చెప్పండి, నష్టం ఏం లేదు, వచ్చింది చెప్పండి. మళ్ళీ అవసరమైతే మళ్ళీ రివిజన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, ప్రిపేర్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఎస్ మేడం, కంటిన్యూ.
So this is Sureka. Here we discussed about the SAP consultant duties. Under this, we are classified as 7 levels. One is strategic level, operational level, implementation level, troubleshooting, document maintenance, SAP end user training, and MIS reporting. Under strategic level, we generally discussed top level management only about the project duration, project goals, objectives, business process, client and consulting logos, etc. Generally, we are involved in kickoff meeting only. And next level is operational level. Under this, 4 documents should be prepared. One is as is document. It should be given by the client only. And to be document, it is prepared by the SAP FICO consultants and fit gap analysis. Here, FICO consultants and ABAPers both are involved. And next is scope document. Under this list of questionnaires we are prepared. Next level is implementation level. Under this configuration, testing, migration, system design, development, we are discussed. And the configuration generally divided in 2 parts, baseline configuration and final level configuration. Generally, in baseline configuration, 80% of the majority of the work is done there. And next is final configuration. Here, balancing remaining integrations and fit gap analysis only will be due. And the configuration, GL, AP, AR, asset accounting, bank, etc., we should done by the SAP consultants. Next is testing. Under testing, manual testing is there, automatic testing is there. But generally, we are used manual testing, most preferred. And testing types is unit testing, integration testing, regression, security, systems testing, UAT testing, etc. we will be discussed. And testing tools generally used ALM testing and HPQTC testing. We need to write test scripts in this testing tools. And next is system design and development. Generally, 70% of the work done by the ABAPers support only. Then we are discussed with the ABAPers, and the remaining 30% will be done by the FICO consultants. And next is data migration. Generally, client whenever need to shift to SAP, then we need to take the SAP consultants help. That time they do non-SAP to SAP. So here it is used some tools like LSMW, LTMC, TMMO, customized uploading programs, BDC, like extra. And next level is troubleshooting level. Here generally SAP consultants resolve the issues, and first they should know the root cause, where it is error getting, like so many errors getting: master data errors, transactional data errors, integration, configuration, end user mistakes, format, security level, etc. Hence, we need to use for solving the error, we can use the ticketing tools. It depends upon the different levels. And next is document and maintenance. We should maintain the stage-wise documents. That will help whenever that consultant will change or any new person will come. Then it will be helpful to the next level persons. And next is end user training. We should give the training after go live. Next is MIS reporting level. Under this, many tickets handling, how many tickets handling, how many still pending, like that we are discussing. Enough, sir. Thank you. Hello.
Nice, madam.
Hello.
Nice, very nice. Thank you. Thank you. ఇంకా ఎవరు చెప్తారండి?
This is Vijay Kumar, sir. Hello.
Yes, please go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, Vijay Kumar, please go ahead.
Vijay Kumar, sir. SAP consultant duties has 7 types: static level, operational level, implementation level, troubleshooting, and documents and maintenance, SAP end user training, MIS reports. Static level means top level management, operational level means documents, implementation level means configuration, testing, migration, troubleshooting means support the documents, and document maintenance every stage, and SAP end user means implementation. Static level means the client and companies have 10 years in tally system. They want to switch, first time they want to switch the SAP. Consultant companies, IBM, 10 SAP and FICO, 100 to 150 members. Project duration, project goals, project objectives, and SLA. Client expectation, resource, business process, client and consulting logo, kickoff meeting, FICO role, code to conduct, teams and functional consultants and technical consultants, client side, project team, project manager, scrum master, interface teams. Functional consultant means FI and MM, CO, SD, PP, etc. Technical consultant, ABAP, basis, BW, BAC, client side and the course users and the end users and the power users. Project means the status of the company. Scrum master means the configuration, weekly stand-up meetings and keeping their operational level means requirement and gathering. Collaborating as the stakeholders to understand business requirements in a financial process, requirement gathering. As is documents to be provided by a client to be document means SAP FICO and SAP documents sign off. FICO, fit gap analysis document, SAP FICO, scope document, SAP and FICO, list of the questionnaires. S/4HANA finance and consent duties. Static level means planning, the operational level means documents, implementation level, configuration testing, system design and development migration, planning, resource, cost project and SLA, business process, project logo, project duration, kickoff meeting, FICO, documents and templates. As is and the client business and information, business will use these documents to be a SAP technical document, FICO, FICO, fit gap analysis, FICO and ABAP, scope documents, FICO, implementation, configuration, the baseline in the configuration documents, a majority of documents is 80%. The final document 20% of configuration and integrations, FIT, gap, and WRACEF. They are GL and AP, AR, asset accounting, bank, and etc. To know testing. There are 2 types: manual testing and automatic testing. Type of testings: the unit of testing, integration of testing, regression of testing, security testing, performance testing, UAT, testing tools, ALM and SPQTC, ALM application lifecycle management. You need to write the test of the script testing tools execute real-time SAP system. System design and development, 2 types. They are programming and coding. Programming is ABAP plus FICO. Coding means ABAP and FICO. Data migration 6 months in the project, and the client will be 10 years and tally migrated to 2005 SAP. Cut over strategy and master and transaction to non-SAP SAP. Tools, there are 3 types of tools. LSMW, EC means Agency System Migration Workbench, LTMM, S/4HANA, Customized Uploading Program, BDC, bare data communication, planning, and the documents configuration, testing, data migration, WRS, CF. Okay, that's it. Hello.
ఓకే నైస్ చాలండి.
Thank
ఓకే సరిపోతుంది మనకి. ఓకే చూసారు కదా అందరూ కూడా ఎలా ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ ఇచ్చారో. సో నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్లో ఇంకొక డెమో తీసుకుంటాను, బట్ 10 మినిట్స్ 15 మినిట్స్ అంతే, ఇద్దరు చాలు. ఓకే సో తర్వాత ఇంకొక ఇద్దరు. ఓకే నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ మనకు ఉంటుంది. క్లాస్ మనకి స్టార్ట్ అయిపోయిన రేపటి నుంచి మెయిన్ క్లాస్. ఓకే సో అంటే కాన్ఫిగరేషన్స్ ఇవన్నీ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది రేపటి నుంచి. ఓకే థ్యాంక్ యూ.
you.